Yo, yo, happy new year, everybody. It's 2022, which means 2021's over, and which means we get to talk about all the UFC Awards, fight, knockout, yada, 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 which that's what I'm here to do. I talked about this on my last video, that I would be here, would be making a quick video, uh, around this time, because I, just like you, I'm bored as fuck with no UFC, and why not? Why not do my own, I guess, if you want to be funny with it, RX honors, but UFC honors. Yeah. Quick little video. This is not gonna be as long as my other videos. I hope not, but, sorry about that. We'll see. You only know in post-production, so, yeah, before I get into the video, like, comment, all that shit, please, thank you, and, let's get in the video. If I sound fucky, I've been sick the last week. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to me. I'm still a little sick, but, it is what it is. Gotta fight through it, baby. Yeah, let's get into the honors. I think the only smart place to start when it comes to UFC honors is Fighter of the Year. And I think the obvious answers for that are the male Fighter of the Year, Kamaru Usman, and the female Fighter of the Year, my female Fighter of the Year, who, for they feel that English, for some reason ain't getting a lot of respect, Joanna Pena. But I'll start with Kamaru. Usman had a really good 2021, man. Beating Gilbert, after coming back from adversity in round 1. In round 2, learning that jabs work and hurt him bad. In round 3, he was so broken by the round 3. Couple jabs and he was done. And then he comes back 2 months later. God, was that quick? 2 months later to look better against Jorge, which he did. I'd say round 1 was close. You could score for Gamebred Masvidal, but dude, Usman round 2 comes out right across from hell. A lot of people say knockout of the year. Yeah, it's a good knockout. I'll tell you what I think of a knockout later when I get to knockouts. Comes back, flattens Jorge. First time Jorge's been beat or knocked out in years. Same thing with Gilbert. Not been knocked out in a minute. And then he tries to revenge his ugliest performance against Colby Covington. First 2 rounds beat him. He was up 2-0. Round 3, 4, and 5, Colby shows that cardio. Looks good. Looks very good. Definitely 2-2 going into the 5th. And then very close fight. Usman does squeak out W. But just like that, in the span of a year, he knocked down the 3 top contenders. He knocked Gilbert back down to fighting Wonder Boy. He knocked Jorge down to not fighting again this year. And who knows what he's gonna do. And he knocked, actually Colby got the easy end, sick, possibly winning. Knocked him down to fighting maybe Jorge, Hamza. Cleared out the top 3 guys, and now he's looking to 2022. But yeah, he had a really good 2021. I still don't think he should be number 1 pound for pound. I think that should be either Adesanya, but whatever. Yeah, man. Coming in -2 to 3 in all 3 of his fights. He had a good year. Usman earned my respect this year. Coming into this year after a terrible performance against Jorge, it's like he needs to show something. Like, yeah, he's good, but I need to see it. Against Gilbert, I didn't see it. I don't think much of Gilbert. Against Jorge, I still didn't see it. I saw more of it. I was like, okay, okay, that's interesting. And then against Colby, it's like, okay, I see it. You're good. You're good, bro. You're good. He earned it, man. He earned my respect at least. I don't know about you. Maybe he already had yours, but mine he need to earn. He need to earn. He earned the props to Kamayu. Now he goes into 2022, not booked yet, and who knows who he's gonna fight? Leon, Luque. Personally, I don't see either of those two beating him. Before he retires, I'm hearing a lot of retire rumors. The one guy he needs to beat before he can dip is Hamza. If he can beat Hamza, then you definitely get him in that GSP conversation. Right now, I don't. I think he's third all time at welterweight behind Matt Hughes, and then all time, maybe top 25. 2022 could be the year, another great year of Usman. We'll probably see him March, April, May-ish. Hopefully, if they can figure out who the fuck's gonna fight him. And yeah, Usman, man, Usman. Really good year for the Nigerian nightmare. And then, cause we don't discriminate. Excuse me. The female fight of the year, no fucking questions asked, Juliana Pena. How could it not be? Beginning of the year in January, comeback win versus Eric McMahon. End of the year, beats the champ. In the biggest upset in MMA history. What else do you want to say? Well, you gotta give her. You gotta give Pena. I said this in my recap. You gotta give Pena her fucking flowers, her fucking props, all that shit. She earned this fucking title. She went at Amanda. Amanda did not know what she wanted. Amanda thought it was gonna be an easy cakewalk, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Did Nunes coming over confident? I think so. Did she come in underprepared? Probably. Did she come in ready? I don't think so. And you could throw any narrative in the book. It was a fluke. I actually fucking think it was a fluke. But that one night, who knows? What if we're all fucking wrong? What if this is just the reign of Pena? She comes back summer next year, beats Nunes again. Val moves up, she beats her. Then what? It's like, what the fuck? Which, by the way, if Val moves up and wins the 2 belts, holy shit. But, yeah, man. Pena, bro. Female fight of the year has been really questioned this year. A lot of people say Thug Rose, who did win like some kind of female fight of the year. I don't know how or why. Thug Rose, she beat Whaley twice, and that's it. She shot a great knockout against Whaley, but I don't think she deserves female fighter of the year more than fucking the fuck that Pena is just over who I think the runner-up is. So it's like, yeah, love Thug Rose. Interested to see how she does in 2022, but it's like, did you really do more than Pena? No. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, man, Pena. Well, and she's only what, 32, bro? It's fucking insane. I don't know. I thinking about it again and having to describe it a lot. It's still like, holy shit. Oh, you told us. Give her flowers, give her roses, give her fucking this and that. Congrats. She deserves it, man. She deserves it. Pena female fight of the year. And talk about like I said, I'm sick. I want to get to my 2 runner-ups, male and female runner-ups. And I think the male runner-up is easily fucking Chris Curtis, bro. Chris fucking Curtis. Mr. Opportunity, bro. The ultimate opportunist. And right in the end of the year, he makes himself a fucking name. Fucking name, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Chris Kerr knocking out Phil Hoff, being plus 250. Knocking out Brendan Allen, being plus 280. Props, man. Props. Would be my male fighter. Oh, he was my male fighter here until the fucking Usman fight. Until people convinced me it was Usman, which sure, fucking but yeah, because I don't think the runner-up should get as much hype up as the mains, but still, give them their flowers. Chris Curtis, great job. And then female runner-up, if I could find her fucking name on here, Lupi Godinez, bro. Lupi Godinez really going 4-0 in 2021, possibly Rookie of the Year if she didn't get robbed 2 times. And yeah, Mrs. Hamzat in a way, coming back to back weeks and winning. Crazy. Yep, not much to say about Lupi. Really disrespected when people been talking about female fighter of the year. She fought in back-to-back weeks and fucking got robbed 2 times. Really should be what, 9-0, but you know, robberies, shitty decisions. It's an MMA still. I don't know why we can't judge a fight yet. I don't know why people can't just judge a fight correctly, but it is what it is. There weren't even close fights, but whatever. So, I don't know. Great year for Lupi. Was my female 5-year to Juliana Pena said, ha, fuck that. So, congrats to Lupi. Lupi Godinez. This is yeah. Those were my, when everyone's, at least male 5-year and female 5-year has been kind of talked about a lot, so. And now, what award do we get to next? Well, maybe the award that probably even more cut and dry than any of them. Fight of the year. Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler, get over it. Holy shit. What a great year of fights. Like, what an insane year of fights. So many good fights. We got so spoiled this year, it's not even funny. Dude, we got Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje. And then, in the other fight that could be fight of the year, was a fight no one expected to be as good as it was, Volkanovski and Ortega. What the fuck? And then if I had like my complete lists aren't done yet, but like my top 5 at least I'll give you, and then in the comments my Tapology will be linked. You can look at my full lists for 5 of the year, etc. But my top 5: Gaethje and Chandler, Volkan Ortega, Usman Covington 2, great fight. Holloway and Cater to begin the year was insane. And then Joseph Molina and that Aor guy, War. It's like, dude, what a great year of fights. Then just to name some other great fights: Dober and Riddell, Fiziev and Green, Jan and Sanhagen, Marab and Marlin, fucking crazy little Ricky, fucking to get the female some love, Lemos and Angela Hill, which was not a robbery, but a great fight. Yeah, what else? It's like, damn. What a great year. Shout out to my boy Jedi, he hyped up Tafa and Felipe. That fight's probably really good. I gotta watch it. Or I gotta watch it again. Yeah, crazy, bro. Fucking crazy. Yeah. But to talk more about my number one is everyone's number one, Gaethje and Chandler. When this fight was booked, I think we all knew there's no way this fight does not win Fight of the Year. So, yeah. When you put Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler in a cage, what do you expect? And a couple Michael Chandler fights. Tony Ferguson. Couple Michael Chandler fights that could be we could be seeing him in this number one spot again next year. And then Volkan Ortega, what the fuck? Actually, the funny thing with this fight, besides the first two rounds, which were kind of shite, when it gets to that round 3 and Ortega starts throwing up fucking guillotine and triangle, that's when it earned the status as best fight, or one of. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck? The heck, holy shit. And then for my number 3, Usman Covington. No one thought Colby would bring it to Usman like he did, but he did. Like, I know I'm talking about Usman and Covington a lot, but this last time I'll talk about him. At least Colby. If this fight didn't show Colby's more than just that Trump guy, it's like, come on, dude. Everyone on earth agrees that if there was no Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, your welterweight champion. So Colby brought it to him, but Usman kept the belt. And by the way, Hawa in Qatar, holy shit. Yeah, great year of fights. Go watch Gaethje and Chandler. Go watch Volkan Ortega. Go watch all of these fights. Go back and binge watch some fights. That's what I've been doing this week. So, easily Gaethje and Chandler, number 1. I guess we move on to the next obvious thing to move on to. Knockout of the year. Corey Sandhagen. Can't come over. Yeah, holy shit, Corey Sandhagen. Corey. That's not a fucking fight night. Corey motherfucking Sandhagen versus Frankie Edgar. 28 seconds. I know a lot of people have been throwing out Usman and Masvidal for knockout here. I know a lot of people have been throwing around Roberts and Bahamondes, which I do have up here. I'll talk about in a minute. A lot of people have been throwing around fucking Yuri and Reyes. Great. What else? Couple other ones people been throwing around. But I don't know how you can't give it to fucking Corey and Edgar. Well, to Corey. Dude, you don't do that to Frankie Edgar. You really don't do. This is like the second time he's been knocked out ever. I think. Because I know Brian knocked him out, but even then, that was not to this extent. Let's see, before this, yeah, the Koreans, so this was his third time being knocked out. Then his next fight, he gets front kicked in the fucking teeth, but that's a different story. Yeah, dude, Corey, bro, I don't know how you can't give this man fucking knockout of the year. Whatever. Let alone this being a fucking co-main for some reason. Well, whatever. And then talk about some other ones. I got the Black Beast and Curtis Blades. Most perfectly fucking timed uppercut ever. You got one no one talked about, De Castro and Georges Danho. God damn, he sent De Castro out to fucking UFC. One that, my god, was amazing. Ignacio Bahamondes and Roosevelt Roberts, Whaley and fucking Zhang, Usman Masvidal, like I said, Matt Brown and the Lima brother, Tai Tuivasa and Greg Hardy, fucking Sean O'Malley, fucking doing Sean O'Malley things, Chris Barnett, oh yep, Shane Burgos and Edson's Magic, more Derek Lewis, Cheyenne Baez kicking a bitch in the teeth, Lerone Murphy's vicious knee to Makwan's head. Amanda Lemos sending that little Mexican chick to the Shadow Realm. The Leech sending Pons to hell on his return fight. Patty the Batty, who we'll talk about more later. Chris Curtis making a name for himself. It's like Marina Rodriguez flattening Amanda Ribas. It's like, what a year, bro. Go watch one of those shitty knockout compilations on YouTube. My God. Yeah, but Sandman gets mine. God dang, I stop hitting my computer. Yeah, the Sandman gets my knockout of the year. Easily. Corey, bro. Corey, the fucking Sandman. After that, where should we go next? We got Rookie of the Year, we got Wish Knockout of the Year, we got Card of the Year, Robbery of the Year. Let's get to Robbery of the Year. Well, what I think Robbery of the Year is Piotr Jan and Aljamain Sterling. Why? Because Piotr got robbed of his fucking belt. Yeah, not much to say. I think we've all talked about this fight by now, and how big of an actor Aljamain Sterling is. He's a little bitch. At the end of the day, he's a little bitch. Yeah, he's a bitch. Not much more to say. Yeah, Piotr got robbed of his belt because Aljo's an actor. And then after that, another fight that involved an actor, Alan Patrick versus Mason Jones. Alan Patrick's a bitch. Playing dead. Should've just taken the loss like a man. It is what it is. And then to some decision robberies. Caleb Shukagan, or Yujo Lalona Shukagan tapped earlier in the fight. Terrible decision. One that a lot of people talk about. Macy Barber, Marina Maverick. Holy shit. That was a robbery. Just Panay, Lupe Godinez. Trevin Giles and Rome Delodze. I gotta really rework the shit. Oh, Lauren Murphy, Joanne Calderwood. Super robbery. Corey and TJ was a robbery. Paiva and Phillips, great fight. Should have been a draw. The other Godinez loss. It's like some really bad TJ Brown and Kai Kamaka. Fucking one really bad one, Mike Trezano and that Ludovic Klein guy. Really bad robbery. So it's like, yeah, some judges were not on their game this year. When did they ever? But fuck, like, I don't get how by now we don't know how to score a fight. Like, I want to talk about Aljo and Patrick. That's not the judge's fault. But how do we not know how to score a fight by now? Who wins the fight? Like, and I get there are those close fights, but all those fights I just named were not close. One person clearly won it. And no, you didn't. We said you didn't. Like, bruh, bullshit. I won that fight. And I feel so bad for the fighters who get robbed. I feel so bad for the judges who actually score it right. Like these fights that, the Barber fight, I think was a split decision. Or if it wasn't, it fucking should have been. Is it, like, the judges who actually get it right, I feel so bad for. Cause, like, you did nothing wrong. Your name does not deserve to be tarnished right now. But, like, fuck. It's like, fuck, bro. I don't know. God. Yeah, like I said, we all know Patrick and Aljo, but, like, go rewatch some Barber Maverick, some Panay and Godinez. Bad robberies. Really bad. Man, not much to say. Aljo's a bitch. I could get to Actor of the Year, Aljamain Sterling and Luana Pinheiro. Not much to say. I guess we can go to Worst Injury of the Year, which I think is pretty easy of a award to give out. R.I.P. Chris Weidman's fucking leg. F in the chat, my guy. R.I.P. Jacare Souza's arm. F in the chat, my guy. R.I.P. Devin Clark's teeth. Thank you, Ian Kutilaba. Jamal Hill's arm. That Anderson guy's nose against MVP. And then Medeiros Bukowski gets a ACL, MCL, PCL, a lot of important things that end in L. So it's like, yeah, not much to say. I don't need to tell you to go watch it because I don't want to. Yeah, R.I.P. Chris Weidman's a fucking, like, not much to say. We'll get another easy one out of here. Upset of the year, Joanna Pena. Duh. Voice crack. Duh. I guess we get to a card of the year, best and worst. Easily best card of the year is UFC 261. How could it not be? The return of the fans. 261 card of the year. Prelims were fun. Yeah, the Molina fight I talked about earlier, which was a war. Pat Sabatini, a rookie on the rise. The Donna Bakhtari guy is scary. Brent Allen doing his Ryan Hall impression. Randy Brown doing the 6 sub and Alex Alvarez. Then you open the main card. Lionheart and Uriah Hall hurting their opponent's leg. Valentina running through Little Andrade. Rose with the fucking jaw-dropping head kick. Usman killing Masvidal. It's like, wow, what a card. Runner-up, I think it's 268. We also had Thug Rose and Kamaru. Prelims were fucking insanely stacked. Chris Barnett, Ian Gary. Guy's not gonna be more than James Gallagher. Chris Curtis, Bobby Green, Ali Quinta. The Alex Pereira guy is scary. The open main card of Gaethje and Chandler. Billy Q and Burgos. Cheeto, as much as I find hate him, beautiful front kick. Thug Rose did not get lucky. She won that fight easily against Whaley, the rematch. Usman Covington was fun. Wow, what a card. And then my third card is 269. For the whole what the fuckery of it. Erwin Blanchfield looks like a gangster. Andre Muniz looks scary. Bruno Silva. Tai Tuivasa is doing Tai Tuivasa things. Dominic Cruz on the great comeback after getting dropped in the first. Josh Emmett's back. Sugar Show opened the main card. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out again. Josh Neal had a boring fight. Juliana Pena. Dubronx and fucking Poirier. And obviously you have the great pay-per-views like Connor cards. 259 for as much as it hurt me. 266 with Nick. And then I think the worst pay-per-views of the year are 260 and 258. Really weak, if you ask me. Fight nights with a title fight on it. Yeah, I don't need to go through those cards. Just Stipe, Ngannou, and Usman Burns. Yeah, Usman has the top 2 best pay-per-views of the year, and then the second worst, if not the worst. And to go through some of the great fight nights we had, Vittori and Holland, Overeem and Volkov, Giga Barboza with the tough finale, Costa Vittori. Yeah, UFC on ABC 2 was a stacked card. Let's see, you got Impa, fucking Jack Shore. That kid's still doing good things. McDessie and Bob Mondos was a great fight. Gamrot being scary. Mike Perry's last UFC fight. Mac Dern. Julian Marquez and Sam Alvey. Arnold Allen, Sadiq Youssef. Vittori and Costa. Vittori and Han was a shit fight. Still, great card. And then now we gotta talk about the worst cards of the year. Gane and Rosenstruck. Vieira and Tate. Bilal and Edwards. Rodriguez and Watterson. Dumont and Ladd. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. Don't mind background noise. Don't mind background noise. 4:44 a.m. on the second day of 2022. But yeah, back to what I was saying, the ugliest cards of the year. Easily, might be the worst card of the year. Holy shit, Tatum Vieira, aka Body Triangle. Yay! 10 decisions out of 11 fights. You had Gone and Rosenstruck. Excuse me. 9-fight card. One in the main event was one of the biggest snooze fests of all time. Bilal and Edwards had 2 no contests on it. One being the main card opener, one being the main event. Okay. Rodson Rodriguez, really small card, not a good one. Norma Dumont had a main event. Why? So yeah. And then of course you had the in the middle cards. Yep. Poster of the year. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. You can talk about that in the comments. Well, what else do we have left to talk about? Submission of the year. That's obvious. Anthony Hernandez and Rodolfo Vieira. That was obvious. And I guess we end with Rookie of the Year. I think the obvious answer is, well, I'll tell you the obvious answer is Michael Chandler, who, yes, but my English, my reason for not picking Michael Chandler for Rookie of the Year, because we all knew he was gonna be great. We all knew what Michael Chandler was gonna be. He was gonna come to UFC and be great. But that does not. Knowing you're gonna be great, you should not be Rookie of the Year. Let alone Michael Chandler ain't a fucking rookie. His record, what, 35-8 or something. He's not a rookie. Let alone that, we all knew he was gonna be great. So it's like, yes, he is Rookie of the Year, but no, he's not. If you know what I mean. So like, if I had to pick a real Rookie of the Year, Casey O'Neal. The top answers are Casey O'Neal, Manon Fiorot, and Bruno Silva. For Casey O'Neal, 3 fights this year, looked great in all of them. Yeah, not good competition, I won't lie. I am a big Casey O'Neal fan, but yeah, she didn't beat great competition, but she looked good. She beat when she won. We know she wins when she should. Manon Fiorot looks scary as shit. Also went 3-0, I think. And again, not against great competition, but you know, it is what it is. She looked against Jessica I. My God, that's gonna be a murder. And then Bruno Silva, dude, he's scary, bro. What, 3 knockouts in 2021? Scary motherfucker. I think he did pop for roids not that long ago, but like last year, end of last year, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Past and past, yeah, look at John Jones, you can just look past that shit. But yeah, personally my Rookie of the Year is Casey O'Neal, because I'm biased and gotta pick someone. Plus, she's booked against Roxy for 271, which I'm fucking hyped for. I'm not ready for that card, but I'm ready for fights. So, unless I'm forgetting something, which I don't think I am, I think I can end this. Yeah, Fighter of the Year, Fight of the Year, Knockout of the Year, Robbery, Actor, yada yada yada. We went through it all. I wanted to make a quick little video just to kind of make one. I don't want to have dead air till the last day, till the Friday before Giga in Qatar, when my next video will come out. So, you know, I didn't want to just have dead air until then. So we got about 2 weeks. Not this coming Friday, the 7th, I think. The next one will be my next video. My first breakdown 2022. Giga and Qatar. I'm so fucking ready for that card because I'm bored without fights. But you know, gotta wait. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed all my picks for all the awards. I hope I could fucking make this UFC break a little more bearable. So, or if I made it worse, I'm also sorry and thank you. But yeah. Besides that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, all that shit. See you guys next Friday. Just think about the day of the weigh-ins. The day of the weigh-ins. So, yeah. Let's kick this 2022 off right, motherfuckers. RX out. And the award goes to